Madea not a
A
dramedy?
lot of them, a lot.
It's a comedy.
It's like a lot of them movies. They do be depressed, and then Medea comes in and makes it funny. But it's somebody
Right.
getting beat up, left.
Yeah, so that's a
I mean,
drugs.
it's dramedy based. It is, I think it is dramedy based because you're gonna have the drama in it. You're also gonna have the comedy. I think though, Tyler Perry has movies.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman was had to have been a drama because it was pure drama, and then Madea come in there.
Well, that makes me just wonder, what is your favorite Tyler Perry movie?
Oh, with Taraji.
Acrimony?
Acrimony.
Really?
That's pretty good.
It was good.
She killed Acrimony. Yeah,
I never seen it.
But I
you never seen Acrimony?
But it's tough for me. I can't really say that's my favorite Tyler Perry movie.
You have to.
I like a lot of them. I like all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like a lot of them.
I think what was it, The Family That Prays?
You like that one?
See?
With
So you're a big Tyler. So you're a big Tyler Perry.
Yeah, that was
Then
nice.
he'll go.
But it wasn't a comedy though. But I did like that one. It was really serious.
That was a joint.
Does he make comedies like that? Are Tyler Perry's comedies funny to y'all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, give it to me.
I was like, back then I was like, I don't want to watch any Madea movie.
Okay.
And I wouldn't. I just started like tapping into it because I was like, I liked more of the films where it wasn't a funny film that he did.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can actually watch it and I'm like, okay.
You can appreciate them now?
Yeah. But back
Medea's
then I
were
was just
funny.
like, nah, I didn't want to watch it.
Like destroy the box office.
Classic.
Every time.
Change the game with it.
Especially if
All
you
of
go
them?
back to the early ones, like
The early
people
ones.
watch, like my daughter will turn those on and still watch them to this day.
I didn't think they were funny back then.
They are
but
still funny.
I get them now.
Okay.
So Tyler Perry will go and do the Medea, then he'll go and do Family That Prays, then he'll go and do Acrimony, then he'll go and do Jazzman's Blues, then they'll go and do like
Mm-hmm.
he's
Daddy's Little Girl.
then they'll
Do you
six
I ain't
six
like
triple
that
eight.
He got
He's
my
all
vibe.
over the place. He's all over the place. So when people say like, "Oh, Tyler Perry only does one thing," like,
That's
what
me.
are you talking about? We
That-
going
I'm
from
that-
Medea
I'm
to
that
six
person.
triple eight.
But why do you think that though?
Because he just everything he named is like the same kind of
Medea and is it six triple
See,
eight?
you sitting
Well,
around.
that's
triple eight.
That's different. That's
Then
one. That's
Jazzman's
one out
Blues,
of
then Acrimony, then Family That Prays, then
Acrimony's
I could
think
do
is in the
Battle all by
same.
myself. Then like
I
it's
feel like those are all kind of in the same,
Then
except for Six Triple Eight, because that was like more of a historian type
they
of
all
situation.
different. Then now we got
But, like,
Beauty and Black.
That's in the same shit now. Have
Did
you
he
watched
have-
Beauty and Black?
It's
I watch.
they're
I
not-
support my
they're all
guys that's
different.
on it, man. Stephen Norfleet, George Middlebrook. We all went to Mumford, Detroit cats, man. As
Oh,
represented.
there's some Detroit people in there?
Oh yeah, my
Ooh.
my homeboy is my nephew, man. Stephen G. Norfleet. He really killing the game too. He's doing a lot.
Which character is he in that?
In the new Beauty and Black.
Yeah.
George Middlebrook, who is my guy, he plays, I believe, the security guard. Cause I ain't got that far. I literally just started watching the series, but I know they're one of the like main cats on the
Okay,
joint.
nice.
So
Yes. Okay.
I'm always big on shouting them out, man. Cause
Tall,
they
light skinned
kill-
dude, right? This is the security that plays security.
Yeah,
for the
he's
shit?
kind of dark skinned more so, but he believe George got bars. Believe.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to George and Steve, man. They're killing. They putting on, man. That's
Okay,
cool.
so you haven't watched it. We can't even dive into that. And I'm sure you haven't even seen Beauty and the Black yet, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope. It's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. Like
I mean, the TV moves so fast.
I went
so
7
much
years
what
without
comes
watching
out.
TV.
What's the last thing you seen in theaters?
Probably the Bob Marley movie.
Okay.
Really?
Like I'm a person
That
that
was a while
That
ago.
was a while ago.
I'm like a person that don't go to the movies like that, but every blue moon, I don't be up on the shows. Like I'm starting to now try to tap in, but people like have to tell me. It's like even with music, like some stuff I just don't. I be
Yeah.
in my own world.
So if a dude was like, "Hey, we should go to the movies," that's like a no go for you.
No,
as a
it's
man?
not a no. It's just something on my own time I don't do for myself. Unless it's like I do want to see the Lion King movie. I just
Mufasa?
don't.
Okay.
I just haven't made an effort.
It's on streaming
get
now.
it. Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Plus.
at least
Oh, yeah.
it's streaming now.
Yeah, they go right to
It's
streaming
pretty
now
good.
after a couple months. Nah, they don't.
Oh,
like
that's
stuff.
perfect for me. I don't have to get
I
up.
bet.
and-
But do you pay attention? Do you feel that experience up the experience for y'all of going to see a movie in theater as opposed to watching it at home because you're not fully immersed into it? When you're at home, you on your phone, you trying to cook,
Once
you
it
talking
hits
to
a
people.
point, once it hits the point and I'm in my phone, I'm gonna watch it. And if I need to go back and rewind it to pay attention, I will do that. But I'm paying attention. I'm just waiting for the moment it's worth watching.
Well, how do you don't know when that's coming?
Yes,
if you're
you
not
do.
watching.
No, my ears tell me. I multitask. My ears tell me.
Yeah.
What?
I get
If it's
super-
not telling me, it's not.
It's dead.
I'm not looking up.
But But that's why.
Cinema
But
is
that's what
dead.
what's the director of Honor? That's what he was saying in his speech. Yo, make movies back at the theater again. Like movies need to be back in theaters. We need to be going to see those there.
Well, we
because of the
definitely do.
experience.
I mean, just being in the game, being in this industry, it's like,
About Nora that's on Netflix.
like
Now it is.
I go to the movies a lot by myself,
But at
all
home,
the time.
But
Like,
at home, you can watch probably 5 to 6 that day.
But
Versus
you're not even paying attention.
you can consume
you're
more.
paying you're still. But if you go to the theater, you gotta constantly get up, go pay, constantly get up, go pay.
No, I mean,
can
I
just
get
do
that.
this.
It's as an actor though, you want to make projects that get people into the box office.
You're
That's
right.
always been the idea,
You're right.
right? So for me, I go to the movies a lot by myself because I envision what it's gonna be like the days where people are coming to watch my movies. Also, I look at it as supporting my peers and my fellow actors because I would want them to pay the tickets to come watch me just like I'm gonna pay the tickets to go see them. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like a lot of movies come out and I'll just go to the movie by myself just to be able to sit in that environment and live in the world.
And it's also an experience though,
Yeah.
too. That the experience is different seeing something in theater as opposed to at the crib.
Of course, it's 10
Because
times.
you're so distracted. Yeah.
I'm good either way.
Even when I'm watching stuff at home, I'm
I'm
like,
good either way.
Same.
damn, bro.
And I get mad at people when
they
they're
start
not.
talking and they not
When
paying
they
attention.
not paying, I'm like, bro,
you missed
But
it.
you ain't never been in a theater and they doing that and the person next to you either nodding off or talking too much. Or
Nah.
Somebody,
No.
somebody kid crying, somebody
She's right.
walking
That's
back and
a-
forth.
No, it happens.
Somebody
Be a
trying
lot
to be
going on in the
seen,
theater.
For
sometimes.
sure.
Sometimes, yes.
Somebody laughing
But
too
I
loud
like
talking.
I feel like that adds to.
That's part of it.
It's part of it. It
Now when
adds
you
to the
paid your money, you
experience.
locked in.
Because we in
But
the,
it adds to
we in the
the-
theater, you
when
might hear me.
When you have
Like, if it's
You
money,
one of those.
You might hear me
Yeah.
talking
He's
to
one
the
of those
talking
ones
to the
I'm
screen.
hearing.
he for sure be talking. But it's okay, but sometimes it might add to the what you're enjoying because if you're in the theater and you got that energy, everybody laughing, everybody crying, everybody clapping, that goes, it enhances the movie going experience.
Yeah.
No? You watch superhero movies?
Blockbuster used to be in business too.
What you trying to say about Blockbuster? They need to bring it back.
You know they turn it into a nightclub or something. You seen that post? They turn.
I ain't see that.
They said it like a movie like nightclub or something.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
know
I
they got
did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying something like that.
Okay, let's go on over here to we have. Damn, you know what? My bad, because we couldn't print these out today, so forgive me, y'all.
You good?
We gonna keep it moving here. Hollywood hot seat.
Hollywood hot seat.
Hollywood hot seat. Brandon breaks down some of today's gossip and some film stuff going on. What's happening today? It's not really much happening.
What we got on here? Oh, Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
I
Did
don't
you
know
see
if
his?
y'all
Did you
seen-
see his?
I've been
Y'all
watching.
seen when
I've
he
been
been
watching.
his clips that came out
Yeah.
from the pivot.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who's Anthony
Captain
Mackie?
America.
He was
First
just
off, I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
You have to show me the pictures.
Bear
Did
with
you-
her.
did you-
Bear with her. Anthony Mackie. He
I
was,
swear
he was
I
just
don't
in.
remember.
Papa Doc
Name
from 8
of the-
Mile.
He was
You
in
gotta
8
show
Mile.
me
He was in
the
Captain America
damn-
that just came out.
I ain't pay attention to Captain
He
America.
was
He's in
in.
a lot.
What else is he in
He's
just
in
recently?
everything.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah. We got you right now. You're gonna be like, oh yeah.
It's gonna be. Yeah. I mean,
You know, my friends are like, always like,
Here you go.
oh yeah, I've been looking at his post on. I never knew his name. I was listening to him like talk about raising
Raising
his
his
sons.
boys.
Oh yeah, his message is everything. But no, I never. I
what
don't
I'm
be
saying?
learning people's names.
No, I get it though.
So
I mean, everything
also said, aside from raising son, how do you feel about that though? I do, let's touch base on that. Do you agree with his
I
comments?
actually do agree. Even with I have a son, so even how I was going about things with him, I do agree when it comes to children how they should be raised, and I feel like they should know the experience like we did in the 90s, like a little bit of that and a little bit of their world too.
What do you mean by how we experienced tonight? What do you mean?
Like for instance, in the 90s, I feel like we went outside and played.
Mm-hmm.
We talked. We played puzzles. We did games. We didn't have gadgets that we were tapped into. We weren't. If some people were on video games, they still went outside.
Yeah.
So it's like some kids, all they have is like isolation in the room.
Tablet.
They're doing that all day, so they're not going to really have social skills like that, to me, or they're not going to know how to operate if all that fails. So I feel like they need to know what it's like, just in case, like, know what this is like and know what this is like too, to have a balance. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's also was saying like, you know, especially him being like a famous, like successful person, that like his kids are, you know, they could become more spoiled and less.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he wants to teach them to have more humility, and you
Which a
know,
lot of
and know
celebrities don't
that,
do.
like the materials that we have is just not